Hello everyone, my name is ClickFlow and welcome back to another live stream. I am excited to be back. It's good to be back. I'm glad those in the chat are excited and pumped, ready to go. And thanks again for being here, whether you're watching this live or whether you watch this later on a post-recording. We're going to be working on the WannaB's server again. I'm excited. We're going to be doing something pretty fun, I think anyway. But yeah, I think that's all the announcements from me. So let's hop on over. As always, feel free to let me know if there is anything you would like me to fix or edit for the stream quality or audio or video, whatever. We should have a good time. Looks like, thankfully for us, we're the only one on the server tonight, so it should be good. And I have a score of 41. I think that's still the slime. So anyway, in the last video, if you haven't gone and watched it, go check it out. But we do have some netherite scrap. I'm going to save that for the next episode to craft that up, because that's always kind of a fun thing. But we are in the last episode, we went over and built this little gazebo on this island and put up our job board, and I'm excited about it. I got netherite, but again, I'm gonna wait to take that down for the next video. But we're actually not going to work on one of these things. We're going to work on something a little bit top secret. Of course, I can't put it up here, or else everybody on the server who wanders over here will know exactly what I'm up to. So we're gonna work on something a little bit secret, and we're going to need a lot of sand to do that. A ton of sand and a big area. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, yeah, so I might tell you guys what we're doing just so you guys are in the loop, but make sure that you don't go and talk to the people on the other members of the server. I know some people do Twitch, some people make some YouTube videos, so just make sure you don't go talk to them and tell them about it. Anyway, we are going to need some fireworks for today because I want to go out in search of a desert that hasn't really been looted that much. Well, I guess we'll see, because as you can see, my diamond pile is not very big. We could go and do some diamond mining for it, but I think it would be easier to just go mine a bunch, because I'm going to need a lot, like 5 double chests of sand. There's a mesa over here that I've been slightly itching at. You're a little lacking in the diamond department. Yeah. I've been chipping away at this mesa over here, and it's really big, honestly. Oh, that looks... What is this? Is there a sign on top? No sign on top. I don't know what that is. I'm just trying to see. It looks like this has been found, and some people have been taking sand out of it. Herobrine. Yeah, this looks like it's been thoroughly cleared out. I just need to find a desert, and I'm wondering... Oh, yep, here is the desert pyramid. So this is the desert that we currently have been using to mine sand out of. And as you can see, this thing has been stripped clean. There's like nothing left. Is this sand? No, that is sandstone. Is there any sand off in this way? I'm not seeing any. Dang, this is a lot of sand mining that has already happened. Can you take the pyramid? The pyramid, unfortunately, is made out of sandstone, not out of sand. So I'm not going to take the pyramid. But it's a good idea. Man, every inch of this has been just stripped clean. There's gotta be something. Is this sand? This is sand. Okay, so it looks like we do have a little bit of area where we can get cracking on with sand. What is this guy doing? Awesome. Well, I guess, so I'm going to throw down my ender chest. Oh, I don't know if I brought enough shulker boxes. That's awkward. Did I leave my shulker shells in here? Of course I didn't. We're going to have to fly back to the base if we're going to get enough shulker boxes. But I can at least load up on a few of these. So we'll drop this one down, this one down, this one down. And I guess, yeah, we'll throw all of these down. Trying to kill me. Okay, let's get cracking, shall we? This is going to be a lot of mining, but thankfully, because I have efficiency on this thing, we can insta-mine all of this sand, and then we can get a ton of sand pretty quick. And I mean, if you've been on my other live streams, we've been doing a lot of blackstone mining, and that has taken us quite a while, but hopefully this will go by a lot quicker because we don't have to worry about ghasts and magma cubes. We don't have to worry about other things in the mix like netherrack and basalt and stuff. We can literally just go through and munch all of this sand. Munch, 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 munch. Whoa, this is a lot of sand very quickly. I love that you can insta-mine this stuff with an efficiency 5 shovel. Yeah, it is satisfying, honestly. Just make sure I don't miss any of these little clusters. Yeah, that's a lot of sand really quick. I love it. Oh, and a lava pocket over there. That's interesting. I love in the subtitles over there you can see like the sounds that are occurring, and occasionally you'll see rabbit hops. I love that. What is I mean, I can't really hear it. It probably doesn't sound too crazy, but it's just kind of random. I don't know if you ask me. What are we up to today? We are working on a super secret project over on the WannaB's server. Of course I can tell you guys though, because nobody's gonna go tattle to the other members, right? No worries. Anyway, Gwilly, welcome to the stream, by the way. It's good to have you. But we are collecting a bunch of sand because I am going to be doing a little bit of map art. We're going to be using sand as the backdrop for our map, and a map consists, if I did my math right, a map consists of 128 by 128 block square. So we're going to need close to 16,500 blocks of sand in order to get all of it completely covered. Your lips are sealed. Great. I'm glad. So yeah, the reason why we're doing this is mainly because ever since Minecraft's recent announcement, a lot of the members of the server have not had a whole lot of initiative to play on the server, mainly because we were planning on doing a server restart as soon as the 1.17 Caves and Cliffs update came out. Unfortunately, because of the new announcement, we're not going to be updating the server and starting Season 2 until the holidays, until Christmas time. So a lot of people are pretty bummed about that on the server, and nobody's really playing. I mean, not a lot of people. I've been playing for a little while and I haven't seen hardly anybody except for Alpha. So what my plan is to do a little bit of map sign art that will get people excited about playing again. And what I'm thinking about doing is I'm going to be starting a revolution on the server. Sounds really silly. And no, of course I'm not going to be leading the revolution. I'm going to make somebody else on the server be the leader. And how I'm going to do that is I'm going to make a map that's basically kind of like a like, I don't know if you've seen like those Uncle Sam posters where it's like, I want you to join the army or something like that, and it has a picture of Uncle Sam. Basically, I'm going to be doing something like that, where I'm going to have one of the server members. I'm going to make it in one of the other server members' name, so that it looks like they put all the signs everywhere, saying that they want everybody else to help them with quenching the rebellion that is going to be ensuing on the server. It's really stupid, and I'm super excited about it. Looks like we are out of shulker boxes, and I don't have a bed, so I'm gonna go back and get a bed. I don't know why I don't have a bed. Anyway, what do you guys think about my plan? Is it really dumb? Do you think it'll work? Oh, it's really far away. I didn't realize that my base was this close to the desert. Puppet Master is always the best. Yes. I'm not going to take any responsibility for this. I'm going to make somebody else take responsibility for it. Oh, it should be fun. Anyway, my plan seems really complicated. I don't think it is, anyway. But, I mean, I guess, I don't know. The person you pin it on will be so confused. That is the idea. I want to make them super confused, but I also want to do it in such a way that like people will just kind of accept it and be like, you know what? I guess I'm leading a rebellion right now. So, what was I here for? I came here for shulker shells. I don't want to make that many shulker boxes. Let's make... See, we need 10 shulker boxes full of sand, and I already have 4 out there. So if we do 6 shulker shells... Yeah, 6 shulker boxes, that should be okay. And I also came back for a bed, correct? Plausible deniability. Ooh, I don't quite have enough. And shulker boxes. Sweet. And do I have any wool? I'm sure I have some wool. Right. Oh, of course I'm going to have to make it out of white wool. We'll have to dye our bed so that it's not just white, because white is plain and boring. But I really need to get cracking on this project of ours. We need a lot of sand. I'm probably going to have to stop over at the gold farm to restock up all of my my durability, mend up all my tools pretty soon, but we'll keep going as far as we can get. Anyway, so I'm thinking the person that I'm going to pin it on is going to be Lord Melkor. He is one of the admins of the server. One of the admins, I say, because he's not the only admin. He co-admins with CJ, and he's kind of like he's always kind of played the part as the evil lord of the server, and I kind of figured it would probably be a pretty fun way to pin it on him. And then I'm not sure who I'm going to pin the rebellion on. So the person who's going to be quote-unquote making this poster for us is going to be Melkor. Did I get lost? Where am I? But yeah, like I said, I don't know where who I'm going to pin it on. Is it over here? Did I just lose all my shulker boxes and my ender chest? I don't feel like it was over here. Ah, I think this is it. Yes, yes, I picked the right spot. So I might need some help on finding out who we should pin the rebellion on. I've been thinking maybe Tipsy Smith or Khan. Khan might be a good one to pin it on. I don't know. Either way, it should be pretty fun, whoever we choose. But we need a lot of sand, and not only are we going to need a bunch of sand, we're also going to need a bunch of concrete and other stuff to write words with. We're also going to need a bunch of stone. We're also going to need to clear out an area of 128 by 128. This is going to be quite a beastly project. I didn't really think about how long this would take when I started it. But you know what? It's going to be fun. It's going to be well worth it. We might even incite a rebellion. You say Alpha has been playing a lot, maybe him. Well, if I pick Alpha, then, I mean, I'm thinking because Alpha's been playing a lot, he also knows that I've been playing a lot. And so I'm wondering if Alpha might suspect that I'm the one who framed everybody, you know? I'm kind of worried about that. I'm probably going to have to bring Alpha in on it so that he doesn't just outright say, hey, that was ClickFlow. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I mean, I guess I could blame it on Alpha, but I'd probably have to ask him if he's okay leading the rebellion. But that's a good idea. I mean, maybe I should do it with him, because it sounds like he's been trying to get people on board playing a lot more. We were chatting the other day when I was going after some netherite, ancient debris and stuff, that he was wanting to get more people on the server again. So that might be a good way to do it. I don't know. Do you guys think I should tell Alpha? I don't know what I should do. I don't want to be too obvious, but I also don't want to I don't want this to fizzle out. This is a lot of work for it just to fizzle out really quickly. Gravel. I didn't come here for gravel. Silly gravel. Am I out of space? That was fast. Anyway, I hope you guys find this entertaining, because that's what it's all about. We'll see what happens with our scheme, our plan. If this doesn't work, we're going to have to find some other way to get people back on the server again. I mean, it is a bit more tricky, because it's not like we're, you know, members of the Hermitcraft server. You know, everybody on here has got a day job and can't really make this a career at the moment, which is unfortunate. I'm sure many of us, including me, would like to make it our career. But So like if so like sometimes work and stuff can get in the way and can cause difficulties, but I don't know. So I need some suggestions about who I should pin it on. We could pin it on somebody else entirely, like Cassandra. She's been playing pretty recently. We could pin it on Bambi. She's been playing a lot recently. I don't know what she's been up to. But I don't know if Bambi or Cassandra would be the type that would lead a rebellion. You know? Khan could do it. Tipsy could do it. Alpha could do it. How life goes, I guess, but at least y'all still play. Yeah, that's kind of what this is about. This is just a fun hobby for all of us, but of course we want to make it, you know, not just a hobby for us, but a hobby for others. So we want to make a pretty cool community out of it. We're a lot like Hermitcraft, but we're not exactly like it, you know. There's a lot of differences between what we do and what members on the Hermitcraft server does. Did I miss any over here? Our shovel's looking pretty dismal already. We've only been here for like 20 minutes. Oh boy. We might have to make a few trips back to the gold farm. Thank goodness though that gold farm is just absolutely rocking it. I love gold farms, at least on Java. They're fantastic. Am I not picking things up? I am. It seems like I'm not. That is a bunny, not a piece of sand. Where's the sun? We've got a little bit of time left. Khan sounds like a revolutionary name. You know what? I think you might be right. That sounds like a guy who would lead a rebellion, especially against Melkor. They're both just fantastic names. Okay, let's do it. I can only sleep during the night. Apparently it's not nighttime. But we have 2 shulker boxes down already. That's a pretty good start. We're 1/5 of the way there, I think. We're almost 3 shulker boxes there. This is going by pretty good. Make sure to let me know if I forget to check my durability on my shovel. Make sure to let me know before it breaks, because I would hate to break this. I'm so poor right now. I'm probably the poorest wannabe on the server, which is saying something really, because if I'm poor compared to other wannabes, oof, just kidding. Everybody on this server is absolutely fantastic. I've been so impressed with the creativity and stuff that the other members of this server have, and like the sheer skill that people have. I mean, Cassandra's castle that she's built, it looks like something straight out of a movie. Like it's insane. We might have to do a server tour one of these days to show everybody how this is, how the server is and stuff. And who everybody on it. We'll call it the Wrath of God. Oh, I love it. I love the Star Trek references. Oh, I need to incorporate that in somehow. Oh, that is absolutely brilliant. That is gold right there. The wrath of God. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm loving that too. That's sheer brilliance. I love how occasionally while I'm like going out and mining all this sand, mining the sand takes a bunch of durability, but when occasionally I whack my shovel against the rock or the sandstone, it does no durability damage to my shovel. I love that. It's like Minecraft physics at its heart. Speaking of durability though, we should probably stop pretty soon. But this is so addictive. Okay, and now I can no longer see the durability of my shovel. It's time to not use it anymore. That is... that's it. That's all of it. Oh man. I wish that we could see the actual like durability on it. Like I know I've seen some people playing Java that you can there's like a way to show statistics where it'll show you exactly how many points of durability is left on your tools. I don't know how to do that. I don't know, maybe you guys know. Or maybe there's no way to do it on a server like this. I have no idea. 3 shulker boxes. And about half. We're killing it, folks. We've got so many... Wow, sweet. Okay, let's head back to the gold farm really quick. And mend up our shovels, our shovel and everything else, and then we'll finish this. We'll probably have to go back 2 more times, I'd guess, to the gold farm. I don't know how to do it, but that would be nice. What would be nice? Something would be... Oh, showing the durability. I see. Yeah, we can use this nether portal. I love this temple that they built. It's really so cool. Like seriously, just the sheer creativity that some of the members have it's phenomenal. Okay, which way do we go? Maybe try this way, I guess. Yeah, that was my base right there. Cool. Where is the ladder? So the gold farm is currently right above us, way up high. It's just right above the shopping district in the nether. And if you guys have not seen one of these farms, you are in for a treat. These things are incredible. I really want to try my hand at building one of these this season. But I guess we'll see how it goes. We've still got a long ways before the end of the season, so at least another, what, 8 months or something like that before Christmas. So that'll probably be when season 2 begins. But yeah, look at this thing come into the render distance as like we come close to it. This thing looks so cool. And they're very loud because they rely on this farm is truly a beauty. It really is. These farms rely on entity cramming, so they put a bunch of minecarts. Oh, and you can hear it right there. It's just absolutely deafening. So I'm going to need to options. Oh, I can't hear myself think. But that's okay. Nobody else is online, so we should be able to get quite a few. Yeah, look at all these piglins. So they come over here and they try and kill me, but they jump into these holes right here, and those are filled with mine carts, and they eventually entity cram, killing all of them and then providing us with all of the experience. And just look at this. Look at that. Oh, so much experience. And these guys just keep coming because there's pigmen in the very back that will transfer the aggro from the newly spawned pigmen to the old pigmen that have just recently died. So it'll just run continuously. You can just AFK at this farm forever. And just like that, our pickaxe is full our shovel is full durability. And now our pickaxe is almost there. There it is. Yep, and that's it. And basically the only way to deactivate this farm is just to leave. Because it's absolutely insane. I closed that, right? Okay, now we can bring back our volume. I love how fast that is. Oh my goodness. And then honestly the longest part is just coming back because this ladder takes forever. I'm not sure if there's a way to fly there and back. When I build my gold farm, I definitely don't want to have a ladder like this. I'll either have like a minecart elevator or I'll just fly. I have my gold helmet on, right? Yeah. We're down this way, right? Yeah, Desert and Mesa is down this way. And I believe it's just right here. Desert, perfect. And into the gigantic Temple of Doom. There's another reference, if you know what I'm talking about. I think they should turn this thing into a maze and probably have some sort of boulder that chases you when you trap some sort of booby trap. That would be funny. Is this the right way? Maybe. If we follow this around, we should come up. I don't know, I'm kind of flying by the seat of my pants. I don't really know exactly where I'm headed. There's a bed. It's probably Alpha's, honestly. He's obsessed with black. And there's my row of shulker boxes. Perfect. Okay. I love how the reason why I get so much sand is not even because I want like glass or anything, it's because I want to make a map. And I think the sand will look really cool because the sand on a map looks like a really cool like parchment-y type pale yellow. I think that'll look really neat. Because a lot of people on the server play like Doom, like medieval type style builds. And so I think it'll look really cool as like a parchment that the king sent out and just posted all over the server. So we'll probably do some nice fancy outline borders with some stone and get it some cool like gray tones in. And then we'll do the lettering in black concrete. Yeah, I'm excited. This is going to be a fun build. It's going to be completely pointless, and I'm not... but it's going to be so fun. I'm not even like close to finishing up my base or anything. I don't even have any shops in the shopping district, although we do have plans for that. I'm just like completely ditching all of my clans and just going straight for for a silly idea. But that's what makes it fun. That's what makes things entertaining. Okie dokie. So much sand. Look at all this sand. At least the desert wasn't stripped clean like I thought it was. I mean, I had flown around this desert before, and I thought it was completely barren. I didn't think there was anything left. I'm glad I took a closer look before just looking for a different desert. How much sand do we have left to get? Let me look in just a second. Of course I'm out right now. Let's see, so is this guy full? He is now. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and almost 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have a little bit like 5.5 shulker boxes to get. That's honestly not too bad. I thought it would take longer. I thought it would take a whole lot longer than this. But I am pleasantly surprised. We might be able to get the area mapped out and start placing some sand down. That would be cool. If we're quick about it, at least. And it's not exactly 5 shulker boxes, so I think if you do 128 multiplied by 128, that's 16,300 and something? 84, I think? I don't know. I can't do that in my head. Oh yeah, joys of enchanted gear. But then if you take that and divide it by 64, that's how many stacks you need. And then if you take that and divide it by 3 times 9, divide it by 3 times 9 in parentheses, then you can get the total number of shulker boxes required. And it's like 9.18 or something like that, I think. So it's a little bit over 9 shulker boxes. I just rounded up so we could get, because we're going to need a little bit in the 10th shulker box. And a little bit extra sand won't hurt anybody. Definitely won't hurt me. Maths. Maths, math. And no, I did not do that math in my head just now. I did all of that math previously. I just was remembering the numbers. I'm not that much of a math genius. Although if one of you guys are, I would not be surprised. So much sand, I love it. If only it were this easy to dig in real life. Seriously though. This would save so much time. Everything would be so much faster, like in the construction, wise. Just being able to dig this fast in real life, you could You could clear out a dig site in minutes, you know? Wow. And another shulker box full. Yes, just stay there. Okay, we have all of these filled up. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shulker boxes filled up. We're on our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. And we're already half durability on our shovel. Oh, this is gonna be... I hope we'll only have to go back to the gold farm once more. That'd be kind of nice. Either way, though, we are doing this a lot faster than I thought. Honestly, I thought this was going to be the entirety of the stream. It was just digging sand. But nah, this is pretty good. This ain't too bad. Plus, this is uber satisfying. It's just so satisfying. Oh man. I'm just thinking right now of like some of the farms that I'm gonna need this season. And I'm thinking one in particular, I'm probably gonna want a creeper farm because I go through rockets like crazy. I mean, I'm sure everybody goes through rockets like crazy. I wonder if this has been rated. Yes, this has definitely been rated. Look at this. Of course it's been rated. That's okay. They don't have that good of loot in them anyway. I was just kind of hoping to get an enchanted golden apple. Those are so rare. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is like so satisfying. I don't even mind doing this for a couple of hours. I'm starting to wonder though, like, we've only started scratching the surface of this desert. You know, we've only got a little area that we've kind of mined out, but this whole desert is just empty from people digging this out. Like, this is a lot of sand. What did everybody else use all this sand for? Honestly though, this is way too much sand. Who needs this much sand? I mean, what we're doing, I mean, I'm just going to place it all back down, basically, which is kind of a sad thought, that I'm just going to have to place it all back down. But still. And we already got a few stacks left. Excellent question. Yeah, like, I mean, I'm sure people smelted a lot of it into glass, but like, you can get glass renewably with villagers. If you have a good villager trading hall, you can get 10 times the amount of glass than a desert can provide. Like, what do you need that much sand for? I guess this is a cheap and effective way of... I don't know. I feel like villager trading is faster than mining like this. Yeah, it takes a little bit longer to set up the villager trading at first. But, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just a silly person, I guess. So much sand. Anyway, what have you guys been up to with your weekend? Have you had any exciting things going on? Is anybody in school taking finals and stuff right now? That's what I'm doing. Taking finals. Thankfully, I've had a pretty chill weekend though. I took one final on Saturday, and then I've been able to rest. I have a couple more finals this week though coming up, so wish me luck. But yeah, what have you guys been up to? And if you are doing finals, good luck to you. Or I guess if you're just doing work, then good luck to that too. Either way though, I hope that I can provide you with at least a little bit of relaxation. You finished a final paper this week, now you just have a final project and 2 tests left. That's awesome. Way awesome. Oh, the shovel's getting low on durability. Darn it. Finals week after this. Yikes. Good luck, good luck. I hope you do well on your finals and that everything works out well. Man, finals they're rough. I don't know if there's a better way to do it though. I mean, I've been thinking about it, like, there's got to be some better way to do our educational system, you know? But I don't know if I have an answer. It's just kind of hard the way that we have things right now. Because I mean, the school systems and stuff, they have to accommodate everybody and all majors. So it's kind of a daunting task for a school system to do it. I had thought one time that, like, maybe it would be a cool idea to allow industry to control the education system, so that there's not so much of a broad gap when it comes to that. Like, you know what I mean? If you're going to an oil and gas company, then really all they would have is engineers, control management and stuff like that. They wouldn't have I mean, I don't know, maybe oil and gas industries have art majors and things like that, but like, you wouldn't be responsible for every major that a university has to cover, so it would be a lot cheaper and easier to get a quality education that way. But at the same time, it would make industry a lot more expensive, you know, dumping all of that multi-billion-dollar industry, which is the education system, onto industry and industrial setting. That just seems like a lot. And like, not all jobs pertain to industry, you know? I mean, there's a lot of jobs that don't pertain to that at all. Oh my goodness, I'm glad I looked at my shovel durability. It's because I'm rambling. Hey folks, we're on to our last 3 shulker boxes. Sweetness. Let's go repair this guy. I don't know, what do you guys think about my rambling? Should I just stop talking and so you can listen to the music? Oh boy. Sometimes I wonder. Zoom. Can we make it? Nope. Ouch, that hurt. I think I went this way. Commentary is good. Okay. Glad you guys think so. Come on, sprint. Can you fly up ladders? Nope, apparently not. That would be cool. You can fly in bubble columns, I think. Yes, Mac. But of course there are no such thing as bubble columns in the Nether. So that is not. But what if we try this? Is there an entrance on the outside of this guy? Maybe over here? Oh, that's loud. Goodness gracious. That spooked me. Honestly, that shocked me. Okay, this is all the sorting system. There's gotta be a way into this guy. Right here, maybe. Right there! Haha! Found a way in. And there's a piglin right there. Oh, and he just went into the overworld! What? I thought they were supposed to be scared of the overworld. Oh, that was hilarious. That was really funny. Are they mad at me? They are. Cool. I don't even have to waste the durability on my sword. My bow, I mean. Come and give me your life essence to power my tools. I will consume your energy orbs and shove them into my shovel. So many pigmen. So little time. Oh, okay, I should just stop. Well, that was really useful. Okay, I wonder if I can just fly out of that little hole. No, that would end very badly. Is there a way out of here this way? There is. Haha. Okay, I just got to make sure that I land softly. I've seen so many people die on the nether roof like this, flying down and not having a good sense of how high you are. And then they just smack onto the top of the roof and dead. Thankfully, that was not us. I guess we can probably put our sound back up so that I can actually hear if a creeper sneaks up on me. South tunnel is where we're headed. Pigmen! They're not mad at me, are they? Hope they're not mad at me. That would be bad. Oh, and I'm flying again. Why does it do that? And thankfully it's still daytime. That's good. So if we fly right over the top of this savanna, we should come onto the other side of the desert where our dig site is at. If I'm not wrong, which most of the time I am. There's that black bed that we found. But thankfully it looks like I'm not wrong. We've dug out quite the area, haven't we? Well, here we go. I think this is the last little bit. Once we fill up these shulker boxes, we can go out and find a good site. Before we do, though, I think I should pack up my beacon because I'm sure we're going to need it for terrain removal. We'll definitely try and find a relatively flat spot so that we don't have to do too much terrain removal. But we also want it to be far enough away from everybody's bases that nobody finds it. Because can you imagine? I mean, if somebody found us working on it, That would be catastrophic. Everybody would know it was us. I'm really excited about this project. I don't know if you guys can tell. I've never done something so daft as this. This is just absolutely silly. Whoa, okay. That was silly. You're excited too? Well, good. I'm glad that the excitement is contagious. I like these fun projects. They're just really stupid and really fun, and I'm just excited. This is a really big sand pile. That's like 5 blocks deep of sand. Okay, now we're finally hitting some sandstone. What are you planning to write in the note? So I don't know, I'm still debating a little bit, but I want it to sound medieval, right? I want it to sound like it's something written by the medieval Lord Melkor. But I'm thinking it'll sound something like the great Lord Melkor implores you to join him in halting or putting an end to the resistance led by the unholy or unworthy Khan Tai, you know, something like that. Should be kind of fun. You know, so it's like I want to make it sound medieval, and I want to make it, you know, a total slam against Khan, you know, to cause some spite. I think that'll cause a little bit of spite. But like, you know, not actual spite. We're all friends on the server. You know, we're not all gonna, like, we're not gonna actually be angry at each other. At least I hope not. We're all good friends. I know they've done stuff like this before, so I'm not too worried about hurting anybody's feelings or anything like that. And there's almost another shulker box. We're so close. I'm not doing this very systematically, am I? I'm kind of being sporadic about this, and it might be difficult for other people to pick up the slack where I left off. Hope not, but we'll see. Anyway, I've been so that's what I was initially thinking about, like what it should say, what the poster should say. But I mean, I didn't even think about Gwilly's brilliant idea. I mean, that's amazing. The Wrath of Khan. I didn't even think about that. I think we should do something with that. Possibly add that onto the poster, so that you know, so that we can get a few good laughs out of it. But I don't know how to do that, how to incorporate that, while also maintaining kind of a kind of a slam type slander. If you guys have any suggestions, feel free to throw them in the chat and I will think about them. because I want this to be silly, but I also want it to be, you know, I want to get people on the server. I want, you know, Melkor to be like, oh, I didn't realize that I was trying to quench a rebellion. That's okay, whatever. I'll start playing, and maybe he'll figure something out. I have no idea where this is going to lead. I have no idea if this is going to be a flop, or if if Melkor and Khan will just like pick it up and and start. Oh, it'll be great, and just do something out of it. I kind of hope that they do, that they just kind of accept it and start planning stuff. That would be hilarious. Yeah, I really hope everybody plays along. I'll have to have a server meeting soon after this. Yes, we will. Because we need to find out who did it and what we'll do. You know, what we're gonna do. I'm also thinking that like I'll have like written in fine print at the bottom that like if you're interested in stopping the rebellion, go to Melkor's tower, and because his base right now is a tower, and there will be like a sign up for his quest there at the tower. And I think I'll also go over there and build a little sign-up board so that they can do that. Okay. The Almighty Lord Melkor calls upon all souls, the cause of smothering the wrath of Khan. Yes! That is brilliant. That's fantastic. Well, we're about there, folks. We've almost got our full shulker, 10 shulker boxes of sand. That is the most sand I've ever had in my life. 10 shulker boxes of sand. Wow. The cause of smothering the wrath of Khan. And just think, each block is a cubic meter of sand. Exactly. So much sand. That is a lot of sand. That bunny just jumped off that cliff. Grass? Why is there grass in here? I guess it's not uncommon for there to be little bits of grass inside of a desert. Especially if you're from Utah. Oh, I'm really tired of this. I wonder if this is going to be enough to finish it up. Probably it won't be. I don't like its sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere. I love all the movie references. I honestly do. Okay, that'll probably be enough, but I really just want to get that shulker box filled up. Because we can't say that we've got a lot of sand unless we have 10 shulker boxes of sand, right? That's a thing. So let's at least fill up that shulker box. Good old Anakin Skywalker. For those of that did not get that movie reference. Don't get me wrong, I had to think about it for a second. I was like, that's so familiar. And then I'm like, of course, it's Anakin. Oh, how close are we? Not really. I've had to move this bed down so many times. Let's just find some sandstone and put it there. Of course, there's no sandstone immediately around here. Can I not sleep? He wasn't wrong, though. Oh, sand is fun. Come on. I've been sand surfing several times. It's fun, but the sand is so irritating. But I mean, there's a sport that completely revolves around sand, you know? Sand surfing. So close. 2.5 stacks. And that's it. That's enough. And we'll probably have a little bit left over that we'll have to store in our storage system back at the base, which is fantastic. I love having sand. This is an unholy amount of sand. Oh yeah, that's it. 10 shulker boxes of sand. Holy Hannah Montana. That is a lot of sand. Okay, let's gather these all up. That's 10, right? Yeah, and just in an hour. That's fantastic. Goodness gracious, I'm laggy right now. Am I dropping a lot of frames and stuff? Oh, well, it looks like I have been, but right now we're doing okay. Okay, let's throw that in there. And throw that. Okay, let's go, we'll take this, and then I want to go back one more time to the gold farm, mend up all of our tools, this shovel mainly, and then let's go find us a good spot for this. So I honestly don't have a good idea of where everybody's base is at. I have a slight idea, but I want to go find a map of this server and find a place that's far away from the map. I mean, we could just travel thousands and thousands of blocks, but I don't really want to do that. Or maybe it would be a good idea to just build this near Melkor's base, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, what do you guys think? Should we build it by Melkor's base, or should we go and find a place that's really remote? I don't know. Then it would look like he did it. Oh, but then if, like, what would happen if he logged on while I was building it? Then he'd be like, I obviously did not do this. Oh, that would be bad. I don't know. Maybe we should do it or in the vicinity of Khan's? By his base, you think? Yeah. Let's, not by Khan's, by Melkor's. Let's do it in the vicinity of Melkor's base, but far enough away that if he logged on, he probably wouldn't see it, you know? maybe nearby, but far away still. Goodness gracious, that is so loud. Every time it gets me. I can hear the angry pigmen. And I can hear them dying. That's fantastic. I love this. All the XP orbs everywhere. Man, those pigmen are really mad at me. Guess that's a good thing. And I love how fast this farm is. I mean, it is incredible. All the XP. Yep. See, this is why I want to build one of my own. I want to be able to privatize on this type of a thing. I guess I should probably... that isn't needed too bad. I can step through right here, right? Okay. So let's go find Melkor's tower. I don't actually know where it is. I know I've heard him talking about it a lot, but I don't actually know. So we'll go to Melkor's tower really quick, and then we will go a little bit away from his base, and then we'll start flattening out an area. Excuse me. Okay, here are all the signs that tell us where everybody's at. Melkor's Castle, number 1. That was easy. Which tunnel is this? This is on the west tunnel. Okay, good idea. Good to know. Oh, they put their sign, but they didn't... I don't know if that's Melkor's. Shira's Den. So that's Shira's Den. I don't know if this is Melkor's Castle. Okay, looks like there is a little area. This doesn't look very well developed, does it? The staircase isn't even all the way finished. Oh, Melkor, you need to get on the server, dude. Assuming this is Melkor. Cakes. Lots of cakes. Oh, and this is a lot of planned out stuff. A little house. And yep, this is Melkor right here. Obviously this is Melkor's. That is good. Okay, looks like he's got a couple... I can't hear anything. Every time. So this is Melkor's right here. It looks like he's cleared out a big area. It's the LAX letters. He's cleared out a big area. It looks like this is where he's planning on building a castle, but he hasn't yet. Ooh, that's awkward. I don't know if that will change things. Where's Melkor's tower then? Is it not over here? What's in this little hut? Because if he doesn't have a good area to do a sign up, then, I mean, maybe this would work. Where's the front door? Of course, it's the last side that I check. I mean, it's the side that makes the most sense, if I'm going to be honest. Okay, tools for the job. Please mend them and return them here. Do not break them. So it looks like he was maybe planning something. Yeah, this is his castle plan. So that area is probably going to be one side of the castle. This one, possibly up there. Wood. Lots of wood. Stone. Oh my goodness. All the stone in the world. Is this... Okay, I was going to say, if this is solid stone. Oh my gosh. That is so much stone. It's always the last side you check. That's when you find. I guess you're 100% right on that. We could maybe do something over here, and we could just build him a little building that has the sign up for it. That could work. Did I not pick up my bed in the desert? Sometimes I question my sanity. Okay, well, I don't know what we're gonna do. Looks like, let's see. If we check the F3 screen, oh, I didn't mean to save a screenshot, dang it. Which way are we facing? Northwest. So we need to head that way a little ways, because I think that way is back towards the shopping district. That way is out. So let's go out that way and then build us our thing. Let's check the nether tunnel really quick just to make sure that we're not going to be near anybody else's base. And I'm out of fireworks too, aren't I? Fireworks. Oh man, I'm gonna have to restock soon. That's sad. I go through so many fireworks. So that way is back to the shopping district. This is Melkor's castle. Let's check this way and see how far we have until we hit somebody else's base. What's this? Property of CJ's concrete. Is this like is this his concrete blaster? That's a ridiculously long tunnel. I don't think we'll have a problem there. Tipsy's Trove. So that's Tipsy's base there, but that's quite a ways away. I bet you if we went west a little bit and then, where's that way? South? West and then south, we would be far away from anybody. I'm going to go grab me a bed really quick, and I'm also going to go grab my beacon because this is going to take a lot of resources. That was some pro flying right there. So I'm going to need a bed and a beacon. Don't let me forget those things. I need to stuff that bed into my ender chest. Speaking of beds, it's nighttime. I think this is looking pretty cool. I really like this island, these floating island system that we have set up here. It's a lot of fun. So wool, we're gonna need a little bit of wool to make a bed, and then we gotta go down to our mine and collect all of our beacon. Okay. I guess I had a crafting table down there. I don't have a crafting table up here. Who am I? What am I doing? Let's make another bed. Just like that, and then we'll stuff it in the ender chest so I don't forget about it. And all of these are full of sand now. Oh my goodness. I might be able to fit it in there. Yeah, I'll fit my beacon in my debit card box. This one over here is my beacon. I believe it's the only one I have. This is so disorienting. Okay, did I leave a box around here? I did not. Of course not. Okay, that's fine. Let's see how fast we can get through this. And I've lost haste, dang it. At least I've got haste 1. Do I have efficiency 5 on this pickaxe? I don't even know. I do. Okay. That's good to know. This kind of takes a long time to mine this stuff, doesn't it? All the gold particles. And then the beacon. Okay, we got 2 stacks and 36. I believe that is everything. So let's quickly throw down our ender chest, throw down our debit card, and chuck in all of that stuff. Cool, now I think we are all the way kitted out and ready to find ourselves. Oh, one last thing I do need that I cannot forget. A map. We need to make sure we have a map so that we can... Goodness gracious, I can't get out of that hole. Yeah, we have to have a map in order to get a bunch of... so that we can actually see what we're doing, you know? You know what I mean? So let's go ahead. I think I have enough paper to make a cartography table. Maybe I have sugarcane here. Oh, did I have paper there? Okay, bunch of paper. We'll just do that many paper right now. And then we'll convert a bunch of them. I do need iron. And a couple of pieces of redstone. I don't know how much iron I'm going to need. And all my redstone I have is going to be in my redstone box. Because we do want to make these locator maps. Let's see really quick if we can't make a cartography table. How do you make a cartography table? Oh, right there. I thought that's how you made it, but apparently I don't know how to make a cartography table. Why does that not work? Is that not what you do? Do I need to make a compass? Oh my goodness, this is embarrassing. I've never actually used a cartography table before. Let's make a compass. Nope, that's not how you do it. What? I don't know what I'm doing. How embarrassing. Glass, maybe? I don't know, I have some glass that I might be able to turn into glass panes. I know that if you take glass panes, you can lock in a map. First time for everything, right? I might actually have to Google this because I have no idea what to do. I thought you just pick it up from over here. Guess not. You can place a piece of glass in here and then a map in there. Oh, I think you might have to craft a map. We need more paper. So I think you craft a map and then you can alter it using the thing over there. The cartography table. So let's make a few maps. I think you need 8. So let's get 16 just in case. If we mess up on the first time, we can always use a different map. So if we go over here, empty map with a compass, do that, and then we'll also get another. I don't have any more iron. That's all I had? I have some in this, don't I? Yes. It's 4. One more piece of redstone that will give us a compass. And then another map. Cool. So now we have 2 empty maps. We can take those, store them in here, and I think I'm going to take this cartography table so that we can also edit this once we get there. And my ender chest is really cluttered right now, but that's okay. That's good. So we've got our maps. So we need to go west and south of Melkor's castle site. That's where we're going to be building this. I hope this will work. We only have about a half hour of the stream left, but we've got a lot done in this episode, or this stream. I'm really pleased. Man, it feels so much slower when you just run, you know? Those guys aren't mad at me, are they? No, we're cool. We're cool. So I do want to go in the overworld side of things because I want to make sure that we... gosh, these guys are scary now that I've been farming them. I want to make sure that we find a flat spot and that we find it one relatively far enough away that if Melkor does log in, he doesn't see it right off the bat. The goal for this is it to be close to his base, but for it to be far enough away that he doesn't know, but it's suspicious enough that everybody else thinks that he actually did it. West and south. So that is the direction we fly. Ideally, we will find a place that doesn't have a lot of trees, so this dark oak forest is not the place to go. A plains biome would be cool. Like this, actually. This would be actually way cool, but it's too close, I think. And not big enough, because there's this... Wow, this mountain biome is gigantic. Wow, okay. Flat spot. Come on, there's got to be a flat spot around here somewhere. Ooh, this might be perfect. Has anybody used this? Looks like people have kind of dug a little bit away. And then here's the ocean. I believe Tipsy's Trove is just right over there. Oh, that's... Is it? I'm not going crazy, am I? Let's fly over there really quick. I'm not seeing anything. So at least it's a little bit far enough away. Okay, let's fly down and get us a nap for the night so that we can at least see, because everything is so dark when the sun goes down. I was really hoping we could find this spot and claim it before the stream finishes. Oops. Hum-de-dum-de-hum. Okay, this spot is pretty empty, maybe? I don't know. All of these, like, shattered areas around here, the mesa, it makes it difficult to... I wonder if we can go over here. This spot. This has got to be perfect. What's over here? That's a jungle. Oh boy, that would be difficult. What is this? Oh no. Whose base is this? I think this might be Alpha's base. That's awkward. Yeah, that's Alpha's right there. He has all those TNT flying machines. Why, Melkor, do you not have a good spot to do this? I mean, his base is a perfect place. He already has the flattened out area for it. But do I want to risk making it literally right under his nose? I mean, he could log in and see it and freak out, you know? What about right here? Is this big enough over here? This is definitely not big enough. Definitely not big enough. Dang, this is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. Is Bambi's base on the other side of this? I think so. Yeah, this is Atlantis. Man, this is looking really cool. Her Atlantis is looking way cool. Fly really far away so there's no suspicion. Plains biome would be nice. Although, this swamp biome might not be horrible. Wait a second. Wait a second. Have we just found the Holy Grail? This might be perfect. Right where the sand pillar is. Okay. Who is Melkor over here? Just... I don't know what all those sand pillars mean. Oh, dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. This is Cassandra's base. Dang. Do you think she would see it if I built it just over here? She would get mad though, I think, because I think those are the borders of her gigantic castle. She's marked it out already, so... Oh, this is a lot more difficult. I didn't realize that the server was this well developed. That means we're not that far away from our base, are we? What in the world is this? Is this Shira's den? This has got to be Shira's. This is cool. Where am I headed? East. Okay. This looks like the shopping district. Yep. We're back at the shopping district. Okay, I don't know. It'd be nice when the new server / update comes out because you'll know a lot better where the server has to offer. Yeah, I think that is a big downfall from where I joined so late. Because honestly, I don't really know what people have built, what people have done. Okay. Well, let's go... Dang. There's a couple of spots that I think would be really cool. But I'm worried that I'm too close to people's. Ooh, Khan's is this way as well. Khan is at the very end. We could build it out by Khan. Well, I don't know. Or we could just build it really far away from anybody. Boom, ba-doom, ba-doom. This place looks like it has a lot. Oh my goodness. Oh, I didn't realize CJ named his base CJ Sanctuary. Now I feel like I cheated him. Because that's totally what I called mine. Let's build it down the southern tunnel, question mark. Yeah, let's build it down here. Somewhere down here. You could just pick a direction and fly thousands of blocks. Yeah, this is... Okay, so this is Cassandra's base. This is my base, our base. ClickFlow's Sanctuary. Gotta head out, but I'll see you next week. Yeah, take care. Thanks again for stopping by. I hope you really enjoyed. We will be back again on Wednesday, so if you're around, we'll see you next time. Have a good night. Where is over this way? This is the desert. That's the place that we've been mining all of our sand from. I wonder if we built it out there, if anybody would even care. If anybody would even suspect a thing. Why is there a giant cube of netherrack? Who is this? And why is this so terrifying? I don't know who this is. I want to go check. This looks really random. Is this Jimmy's ruins that he was talking about? There's a sign over here. Here is the materials for building the track. I don't know whose this is. Cow, sheep, and cactus farms. Storage system. This looks like a skyblock thing. He's even got a cobblestone. Well, it looks like he's got a cobblestone generator. Wow, that is a lot of cows. I don't know who this is. Whose this is. But this might not be too terrible. Let's see. We went down the south tunnel. Am I correct on that? We went down the south tunnel? Right? Oh, I'm going crazy. I guess it would be easy to find out if we come over here. You can just come through here. Okay, so the tunnel runs back in that direction. So what direction is this? South. Cool. So if we go back, if we go south of here, we're going to easily be far enough away from anybody that nobody's gonna know. Let's see, this is west, north, east, south. Okay, let's go this way. This is perfect. We can barely see them over there. This is... what? This is perfect right here. Oh, this is even better. Really? We might not have even needed to mine all of that sand. Oh, that would be kind of depressing, honestly. Or we could build it over there. I don't know. Then I'll just have 10 shulker boxes of sand that I won't know what to do with. That is still south, right? You could always sell it. I mean, that desert was a little hilly. Maybe a spot over here would be okay? Oh, I don't know. Do a reverse shop exchange where you can give the sand shop person and take a diamond. I don't like all of these mountains. This looks really difficult and complicated. And there's a village right over here. Oh, I don't know. This honestly looks like a good spot. But I don't think it's 128 blocks between these things. I'd have to clear out a lot of terrain. And then behind here it's just ocean. Okay, maybe we'll just suck it up and take it over here and see what we can do. Where looks like the best area to do this? Where is the best area? Maybe over here by this village? I have no idea. I'm gonna keep going south. This is just not looking ideal. I don't want to have to do a crap ton of mining. I mean, I don't know. It would just be a lot of clearing out. I would really like to do a plains. Right there. You think it looked okay back there? Swamp biome. Oh, plains right here. Nope, not enough area, I don't think. Okay, fine, I'll suck it up. We'll just go back there and set her up. Did you mean over by the desert village? Like over here? Or where did you say where right there looks fine? What did you mean by that? I'm worried about putting it here because there's this gigantic, mountain of sand right here. On the other side, I'm worried about putting it there because of the ocean right there. Right here might be good, but I think that, well, there's a semi-flat spot. This might be perfect right over here by this plains. Should we do it by this plains biome over here? Because it's really flat. Honestly, it wouldn't be that much taking out. I think this is a good spot. I think this is a good spot right here. What do you think? Should we do it? Let's do it really quick. I think this is a good spot. Oh, I'm scared. Oh, I'm scared. Here it goes. Oh, this is perfect. This is ideal. This is awesome. Oh, this is exciting. And then we're out of the... Perfect. I'm liking this spot already. Okay, I'm going to lay down, because this is north right here. So we're just off the map. I'm going to lay down all of our stuff. All of our shulker boxes of sand. That should be 10. Okay, that is a lot of sand right there. I wonder if we can go around now with this map in hand. Let's put this map in our offhand and see if we can't mark out. Okay. Can we see that on the map? Come on. I think we can see one block over that. Is that it, or can we see one more ahead? Let's see if we take that away and look at it. I see no sand. Okay, so that is our border right there. What's happening? I think we're lagging out of the server. Goodness gracious me. Okay, so that shows us a little line over there. Let's go over this way to the end of this side and kind of match up this corner. Can we see that? Nope. What about that? Nope. What about that? We can see that. Okay. So this is good right there. One. Okay, let's go a few more. Perfect. That perfectly outlined it. Okay, at least we have now a border on this side and that side. So let's head over that way to the other end. This is perfect. This spot worked out really good, I think. I need my bed out. Okie dokie, we need the map. Man, I'm excited about this spot. This is gonna be, I mean, we're gonna have to fill up quite a bit with stuff. We're gonna have to level out a bit of terrain, but like not too much, honestly. This is gonna be a big project, but hopefully it won't be terrible. We might be spending a couple of episodes or a couple of live streams doing this project. But it's gonna be so awesome once it's done. Okay, let's fly over to this side. Okay, I'm at the end there. Oh, of course I can't see it right there. Can we see that? What about if we go one more block? Did I pick the perfect spot? No, you can't see that. Yeah, let's pick that right there. Good spot choice. Well, thank you. I believe right there is our... Yeah, that's it right there. Cool, cool. This is working really good already. Let's go mark out this other corner really quick, and then we can get to figuring out how we're going to do this. Can't see that there. You can see that though. Perfect. I think we went a little bit too far. That right there is the corner, I believe. Yep. Cool, cool. Okay, this project is going to be intense. Okie dokie. The last corner, I think, is up here. What is going on? I am lagging out of the server like crazy. Oh, because my internet connection is garbage right now. I'm sorry. I apologize to everyone. Really? Dang it. Not there. Not there. There. Wow. That's really close to the ocean. Is it right here? Yes. That's it. Okay, all of our corners are marked out. Now I'm trying to think, should we work on leveling this place out now, or should we put a border around it first so it's easier to see when we do need to level it out? I have no idea. But I think I am going to be a big fan of this design with the sand. Oh good, I'm glad I'm looking okay on that end. Okay, well... we've picked out our spot. I'm pretty happy about that. But that's probably where we're going to leave it for this stream. I might work on this on my own time. We have all of the sand necessary for the job. We just need to start clearing out a spot for it now. And I think it's going to involve a lot of dirt digging. But yeah, I'm excited. I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. It's been a fun stream, but that's probably where we're going to leave it for today. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks again for hanging out and for chilling. Again, like we said earlier, we will be back on Wednesday, this coming Wednesday, to work on this a bit more. And hopefully we'll get to a decent spot with it. But I hope you guys had fun. I hope you have a wonderful evening. And I will see you guys next time. Take care. Bye for now.